The torrential rains occur every year and result in great disasters. Global warming is expected to increase the intensity and frequency of these events. Heavy rains affected Western Japan in July 2018. More than 230 people passed away due to the reasons such as delayed evacuation. In this heavy rain disaster, called the worst flood disaster of the Heisei era from 1989 to 2019, while various warning information was announced, many people did not fully understand its meaning or importance, which caused delayed evacuation. Based on the lessons learned, 5-level evacuation warning was set up to create easier understanding so that residents are able to take better evacuation actions during a heavy rain-related disaster. Now, let's take a look at specific evacuation actions that residents should take corresponding to the 5-level evacuation warning, as well as relevant rainfall and river information. At Level 1, stay alert for the latest weather information. At Level 2, heavy rain and flood advisory are announced. Check the risk of your neighborhood by the area hazard map and make sure where and how to evacuate. At Level 3, the elderly and those needing special care should evacuate, and everyone else should prepare to evacuate. The local government will issue an evacuation advisory. The heavy rain and flood warning and flood alert correspond to this level. At Level 4, everyone needs to evacuate. The local government will issue an evacuation advisory or evacuation warning. When an evacuation advisory is issued, everyone in the area must evacuate. Sediment disaster alert and flood danger information correspond to this level. At Level 5, a disaster is already happening. It may be too late to head to an evacuation center. You must do the best you can at the time to protect your life. The local government will issue disaster occurrence information. The heavy rain emergency warning and flood event correspond to this level. In cases like sudden heavy rains, however, evacuation warning might not be issued in time. It is important that you check rainfall and river information and quickly evacuate using your own judgment without waiting for an evacuation warning. Level 5 means that a disaster is already happening. Please make sure that you evacuate during alert levels 3 and 4. During a disaster, action-oriented evacuation information will be communicated to residents over the Disaster Management Radio Communication System by emergency alert email and through emergency announcements on TV. In addition to this evacuation information, residents should gather rainfall and river information to make better decisions at an early stage. To ensure that residents evacuate, each resident must think about disaster risk at his or her own risk. Please check the hazard map of your neighborhood with your family and neighbors and discuss over evacuation. You must protect your own life. Stay alert to the 5-level evacuation warning. Do not dismiss the risk of rainfall and flood events. At Level 3, the elderly and those needing special care should evacuate. At Level 4, everyone must evacuate immediately.